Hello there, Leo. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining me for the May readings. May of 2018, that is. Got a big astrological event occurring this year, or this month, this year too, and that is that Uranus is moving into Taurus. So Uranus hasn't gone into Taurus since the 1930s. So many of us weren't even born yet. So it's a new energy for a lot of people, and it's going to affect everybody. You know, everybody's affected. Every sign is affected. Now I'm going to talk about for a minute about the astrology. Now this really applies more to Leo rising. So this is a month. You should always check your rising sign, but specifically this month you should look at your rising sign. Okay, so with Leo rising, where's our Leo sign here? Leo. Looks like Capricorn. Oh, I guess that's Leo. Well, I won't have to find it after this time, so leave it as is. That's going to be up in your 10th house of career. So some crazy things could start happening. Uranus is always expect the unexpected. So you can expect the unexpected in your 10th house of career. All right. So out of nowhere, things could just change on a dime. An opportunity could just drop in your lap when you weren't even looking or thinking about it. Technology, computers, all that is very prominent with Uranus. So that could totally happen with your 10th house. Things could become automated. You might have to learn new software or new thing. Maybe you're going to school while Uranus was in your 9th house to learn this new technology or this new thing, and then, 10th house, you're going to put it into action. You're going to implement it and start using it to further your career. Okay, well, let's take a look at the cards now. The wish card did pop up in the top 3, and that's where I'm really pulled to and I'm really drawn to. So the wish card is a simple, yes, your wish is coming true. It's that simple. The wish card, if you had sort of a question, you might have had a question coming into this, well, let me see if I could find an answer on this YouTube video, then your answer would be yes, usually. And it's tied into these water sign people. You've got a lot of people in this spread. Look at this. I didn't notice this till now. You've got the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Fire, Rods, and the Queen of Swords in the upright position. And then you also have over here the King of Pentacles in the reverse position. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the 9 cards, more than half of your cards in your spread here. I just looked up and the camera's a little bit askew here. Let's see if we can line this up a little bit better for you guys. Is that helping? Well, maybe a little, huh? Maybe if I turn this, there we go. More than half of the things in this reading are people. So there's going to be a lot of interaction with people. For the most part, favorable. Most of them are in the upright position. One, maybe not so much, I just changed that, but that didn't help anything. I don't know why that's bugging me so much, but it is. This is you, no matter what. The Rods, the Queen of Rods, whether you're male or female, this is you. This is the fire person, this is you down here. And look at what you're right next to. You're right next to the Wheel of Fortune, so that is so sweet. Wheel of Fortune, one of the best cards in the deck. Fortuna, fate. In the upright position, it talks about the wheel is turning in your favor. Things are taking a upward swing, upward turn. Things are going your way and turning around. It can be, again, very unexpectedly, just like the Uranus energy. This definitely seems tied to this Queen of Swords over here. Now, in these readings, all these court cards, there's no gender assignment because it's just for everybody. It could be anybody. So, Queen of Swords could be a male also, as well, or whoever. These are all, I'll say she, I'll refer to her as a female, but that's not set in stone, okay? So, air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. The sun is going into Gemini on the 20th of May. So very well could be on or around that time of the 20th of May. By the way, the Uranus thing is going into Taurus on the 15th of May. I forgot to mention the date on that, I think, for you guys, which is also a new moon. But this looks like it might be a little bit later as we move into Gemini, and it does seem to be a person like you. I want to say that there is some commonality here with the two of you, too. Like in the spread, it's showing up as you both are queens. But that doesn't have to be the case. You know, I think they're showing both as queens to show us that you two, you are compadre. You are together. You're the same somehow, or you relate to that person somehow. As you know, they're like me. They're my brother, or they're like me. And it's this destiny thing. You know, the destiny meeting. You know, or destiny opportunity. You know, there's definitely some big destiny thing involved in it. The Queen of Cups, though, is the central person, and he or she is also aligned with the Wheel of Fortune and the Wish card. So the Queen of Cups is a very important part of this too. Potentially a water sign, which would be a Scorpio, a Cancer, or a Pisces. Or maybe showing up in the time of water. Now, we're not having any big water events this month, so it could have even been, well, we could back it up to the time of Pisces, which was late February and most of March. So this could have shown up back in March, but now it's just coming to fruition here in May. There's some difficulty moving away from this King of Pentacles. This is a card of not having difficulty moving on or moving forwards. It's moving forward in reverse, some issues. King of Pentacles, Earth sign person, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or somebody who is involved with your money, with the Pentacles. You can definitely just be involved with your money. In the reverse position. So you need to move on, you need to move away. The Queen of Pentacles and the King and all these people are going to be helping you to do so. It's going to help you to make this happen, and it is a wish come true. There's a King of Pentacles and a Queen, so these are both favorable, positive people that are going to help you, as well as the Queen of Swords. One of them you definitely don't know from before. I think this one you don't know from before. This is something that's not an old thing being recycled when it's like this. Because if this is an old thing coming back to you in reverse, it's like, no, it's not old. It's completely a new thing. There's no backtracking about it. It's a new thing altogether. And it's a wish come true. So, favorable things, moving forward, taking hold of your destiny, finding someone that you really are going to be a great partner with on whatever level. You guys see each other, see the same. You're also looking the same way. You look over here, you look towards the future. It's a destined thing that this all unravels and happens for you. So it's really cool. This is going to be a great month for you guys, Leo. Okay, and your career should be taking off over the next few years in a big way. Okay, with Uranus in there. Okay, so for our Leo friends, what is the animal totem card going to be for Leo for May? The crow. A raven. The raven. These are messengers, though. Magic, myth, legends, and lore. The raven is calling you to awaken to the mystery and enchantment. It is time to shape-shift your life into what you want it to be. Yeah, totally. That's perfect. That's the perfect animal totem, and that perfect last statement there. Shape-shift your life into what you want it to be, because you could absolutely do it with the Uranus there. You could absolutely do it with the Wheel of Fortune showing up here. And you have so much support, so much outside support from other people that it's a shoo-in, it's a given. I want to check real quickly because I feel pretty strong about that water timing for you, since it has shown up here twice. I mean, it could totally be two water sign people, and that's probably the case, but I just want to see. Are we going to have any kind of other water thing that I have not, I'm not... Well, if you're watching this in April, on April 29th, there'll be a full moon in Scorpio. Could be April 29th, the very end of April. But let me just give you some other water signs. Let me just look at these quarters. They're probably all going to be fixed, right? Yeah, the last quarter's Virgo. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to give you the dates of the water sign moon in May. I just feel like I need to do that for you guys. So let's see. May 8th, 9th, and 10th, we're going to have a Pisces moon. We're going to have a Cancer moon on the 17th and 18th of May. And then we'll have a Scorpio moon on the 26th and 27th of May. So those are those moon dates, but when I opened that up and saw that full moon in Scorpio on the 29th of April, that could totally be something strong. And this is May's reading, but that's like 2 days before we start into May. Okay, hey Leos, thank you guys so much for everything you do to help me and supporting this channel by liking, sharing, subscribing. And some people said you can't find me, the subscribe should be popping up over down here. Donating is so highly appreciated. Check out my site. The decks are there, the books are there, the readings are there. I have t-shirts under the art section, cool t-shirts with tarot and different spiritual stuff on them. Kind of fun. Through Amazon Prime, so if you're a member, get free shipping. Remember that you are love and beauty incarnate. Have a great month of May, and I'll speak to you soon.